Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Jacob Murphy. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Socrates is there to heave it away.
Udoni and Monticello have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
A heavy challenge. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bernardo Silva. Jacob Murphy, dashing forward at pace. He's away! Plays it over to the other flank. Chambers. Turns and goes back.
Noah.
He's tried one. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Savic. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Chambers. It's being played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Fletcher. In with the challenge. Looking to break out here. Henry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
hoists it forward. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hamsik. That's a good ball to find him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Socrates tries to locate someone up front. Now the cross. Corner it is then. Defending of the desperate variety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Hamsik. And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. And still going. Where to next? Goes for goal! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Judonia Monticello get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Hamsik. Hamsik spreads it towards the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hamsik. And it's played forward. Henri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to...
Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
knocks it away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rhodes floats one over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about. Needs must.
Just has to be done.
Chilwell. Rhodes battles to win it back. Evra. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fletcher. Now it's Rhodes. Played out to the right. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Hamsik. Pins it out wide. Hit into the middle. So here comes the substitution. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Rhodes. Hamsik. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Jimenez making use of the space out wide. Chooses to go back. Forward it goes.
Udoni and Monticello certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Rhodes. Good ball, it's found its target. Evra. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Beaten at home, so they're going to have to win away. It is tough, but it is do or die.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
As you can see, we've already started here. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Southampton have it back and they can go again. Højbjerg. And here's Ings. Out to the left it goes. And it's Bertrand. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bertrand. Oh, really good feet from him. Hoists it high. A chance to play it in. Can he deliver? Oh, really good feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Goes for goal! Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw-in. Digne. Now it's Insigne. Has gone out. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Isco. A real chance to break. Ward-Prowse. Back to the keeper and try something new. Romagnoli. No goals as yet. Hoists it forward. They've managed to get it away. Romagnoli. Forward it goes. And here's... has a goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Bednarek. Højbjerg. 15 minutes till half-time. Lorenzo Insigne. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Cuts it out. Isco. Gets into a dangerous position. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Stevens. Ward-Prowse. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Redmond. And it's Højbjerg. Romeu. It's a loose ball. Ward-Prowse. 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 There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Royce. And the finish! There it is!
And some players
players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Marbella break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse. It's Højbjerg. Saul.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and
real chance! But that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Moves it over to the other flank. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Digne. And it's been taken straight back. Saul plays it forward. Insigne. Saul takes the long option. Ward-Prowse. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Isco. Arias. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Isco. Bertrand. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. It's a throw. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Now it's long.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Royce has a pop! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Marbella grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Ward-Prowse. Romeu tries to get it forward quickly. Redmond. That's good defending, very good defending. And it's Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse. Hits one! And he's straight offside.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Romeu. Højbjerg. Højbjerg drives it forward. Isco. Saul. 2 minutes to be added on. Into the box. Chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And that will be the final act. Marbella hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Willian. He's one of the best around when it comes to close control with pace, and that makes him an explosive dribbler at times who's very tricky to stop. He's also a very good striker of the ball, especially from free kick situations, so the opposition will have to be careful about not giving away too many of those here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Loses his balance and loses the ball. A real chance to break. Modric. Dybala. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Forward it goes. James. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. That looks a good ball. Hits one! Goal! dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Maidstone trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Modric gets it out to the wing. He spotted the run and played him through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Foden hoists it forward, gets it back. Cavani has got himself a free kick. Willian! Hayek gets it away. Iwobi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Dybala. James Rodriguez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That intervention was very necessary.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Thiago Silva. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a foul. Tries to switch the play. Rodriguez has set up one goal so far. Here it comes. And it's Toni Kroos. He'll hit it! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Willian. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood. Cavani with a shot! Goes for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Foden simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Zuma. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Shot! He's had a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Willian. Emerson. It's a loose ball. And the first half is done. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead. Please the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bristol are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. James. Lovely feet. Here's up to meet it! Just couldn't turn it in.
Maidstone can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Emerson, and it's Iwobi. Foden. Emerson. Just brushed off the ball there. Rodriguez very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Dinks one in. Cleared without complication. Maidstone have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Now it's Icardi. Cuts it out. Throw it. Icardi. Goalkeeper's ball. Emerson. Out to the left it goes. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Iwobi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Foden.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Modric. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Thiago Silva does well there, alert. And here's Mauro Icardi. Dybala! Oh, and that should have been two.
Paulo Dybala really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Maidstone are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Shot! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Zuma switches it towards the other side. They get a throw in. There's a long ball. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Iwobi. Willian. It's Willian! Great effort. And the referee brings it to a close. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, this is the beauty of a two-legged tie. No matter what the first leg score, it is only half-time. Having said that, there comes a point when even the most optimistic of us would have to say that there is little chance of a comeback from here. After being thoroughly deflated by their first leg performance, which was diplomatically referred to as disappointing, is there a way back into this? Well, we'll find out over the next couple of hours, but their prospects seem bleak. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So can there be sufficient reaction, a backlash against what we saw in the first leg?
Well, it's happened before, Peter, and there's nothing to say that it can't happen here. But based on the evidence of what I saw in the first leg, I have to be honest and say it's at least mission improbable. There's only one real way to do this, and an early goal would obviously be key, something the opposition know only too well. The early minutes may well be crucial in setting the tone.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Hull lost in the first leg away from home. And that's a result that's left them down and all but out in the race for the semi-finals. Richarlison. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Dele Alli. Hull couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ricardo Pereira.
Rossetto have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Keita. Aimed in towards the centre. And he heaves it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
And it's been taken straight back. Caramo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Dele Alli. Lo Celso. He's tried one, and the ball's come out. Promes. Has a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ceballos brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Plays it over to the other flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Koeman. Ricardo Pereira. Antonio. Hit into the middle. Luyendama is there, and he can get that clear. It's come through. Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Knocks it away. And it's Ake. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Tries to get it clear. A real chance to break. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Up he gets! Big moment! Massive goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Grosseto are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Grosseto take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Gets the chance to cross. Grosseto have it back and they can go again. Lo Celso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Promes. Dele Alli! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ali is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chance! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Antonio! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Luyendama. Richarlison. Great run on the overlap here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lo Celso. Ali. Beautifully done. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ricardo Pereira hurtling down that right flank. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, that's where he wants it. Keita drives it forward. Dele Alli. Luyendama. Sanchez drives it towards the front. Looking for space out wide. And that's out of reach. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Keita plays it forward.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal, and fast, just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
And now the breakaway, but it's Dele Alli. So not long left in this now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Richarlison. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chan. Promes. Sanchez. Hull are out. Hull bow out. Outmanoeuvred in both legs, and on balance, the inferior side throughout. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team. So this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.
Well, hello and welcome to what is looking like a really intriguing quarter-final second leg. This, of course, the decisive game. It has been very, very close up to now. The first leg result sets us up a truly enthralling encounter. The hosts may not need to win, but their lead is a fragile one against opponents who have little choice, but truly to go for it. This could be tight to the very, very end. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, the home team are in a good position here, but they're not quite over the line, and the crowd want it done in style, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, everything about this, I think, leans towards the predictability the first leg indicated. However, the players can't get carried away with the confidence of this atmosphere to back them. They have to make it happen and not fall into the mental trap of expecting it to happen. So they can't get lazy in their approach here at all, in their heads. If they do that, then they could slip up.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Judonia Monticello are back home, having earned a lead in the away leg. But they are wary that the tie is only halfway through. Much work still to be done en route to the semi-final. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Base. Papastathopoulos hoists it forward. In it comes. That's a throw. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Played into the middle. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Could be a chance here. Challenge, but fair enough. That'll be a throw-in. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Rhodes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Play for a throw. Henry. Bernardo Silva. Savic.
And he's there to clear it. Jacob Murphy. Has he picked him out? Could be thinking about Hamsik! There's a goal! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Chambers. Socrates goes looking. Chilwell is on a run down the left wing. Evra. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! Just a whisker away. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets the better of his man. Savic plays it forward. He's picked him out. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football that might have still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And it didn't take long for their lead to disappear. Still, it's nothing fatal, just a setback, and they can come again.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Hamsik. Savic. Breaks on here. And it's Chilwell. Hit into the middle. And he heaves it forward. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Hakimi. He's at Bernardo Silva! Keeper's not concerned by that.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hamsik. Jacob Murphy. And it's played forward. Another chance from a corner. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Whipped in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ah, now can they counter? Gets it back. He's got away. Chilwell not easily shrugged off the ball. He's going after it. It is a corner. They've played it short. Goes for goal! Yes, it's in! And that puts them back in front on aggregate. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Judonia Monticello take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Rhodes. This has gone, that's a foul. He's trying the shot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And that has been clubbed away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Rhodes. And that's been levered clear. And it's Hamsik. Oh, great ball!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bernardo Silva goes looking. This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game. Bernardo Silva.
Udoni and Monticello probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Savic. Hakimi. We are into overtime. Chambers, well positioned to make that interception. Bernardo Silva. And that's that. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to defend or attack. And I thought they got the balance just right. Good job done.
Well, this is the beauty of a two-legged tie. No matter what the first leg score, it is only half-time. Having said that, there comes a point when even the most optimistic of us would have to say that there is little chance of a comeback from here. After being thoroughly deflated by their first leg performance, which was diplomatically referred to as disappointing, is there a way back into this? Well, we'll find out over the next couple of hours, but their prospects seem bleak. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
So can there be sufficient reaction, a backlash against what we saw in the first leg?
Well, we've seen it all over the years, Peter, but you can never say never. What's not in doubt, however, is the need to produce one of the finest performances of recent times. If that is to unfold, then hang on here, because this could be a thriller. I think we'll know inside the first few minutes if this will take off.
And already we're underway here. Southampton lost in the first leg away from home, and that's a defeat that leaves them on the brink of an exit. Only a win will do, and a hefty one at that. Isco. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Bednarek tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Away from immediate danger. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Bertrand. Redmond. Bertrand. And that's sprayed out wide. Højbjerg. Gorgeous control there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Bertrand. Lorenzo Insigne.
Midway through the first half, and there's a
Real chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Just the goalkeeper hits one! Yes, it's there! Højbjerg with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Southampton have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Lampard. Saul goes looking. Redmond. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming.
It's being played forward.
Bertrand. Bertrand drives it forward. Højbjerg. Long. Has a goal! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets it back. Oh, really good feet from him. Digne tries to stroke it through. Well, that's where he wants it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He has it out wide now. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Can get it clear. Lampard. And it's Royce. And Royce! Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
There's the whistle for half-time.
That's entertainment, and as always in these circumstances, mistakes have played their part. So if they can reduce those errors, they may well pull through.
Southampton in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Ward-Prowse. Bednarek. Romeu. Arias. That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Romeu. Ward-Prowse. Stevens. Højbjerg, who's made his mark on this game. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Tries his luck. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Arias. Arias plays it forward. Oh, real danger here. And a shot! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Insigne plays it back in. Bertrand gets good distance on it. Bertrand, who does have an assist to his name. Bednarek. Stevens. Højbjerg. Plays it over to the other flank. Ward-Prowse. Longley hoists it forward. He's managed to get that all wrong. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ward-Prowse. Bednarek. Højbjerg. Bertrand. Redmond. Ings looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Redmond. Bertrand is charging up on the overlap. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Up to meet it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Højbjerg, that's a promising ball. Towering header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Long should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Allen. Southampton must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is...
He's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Marbella making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Longley. Digne. And it's Insigne. Nicely controlled. Defending of the desperate variety. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's it! They are out! Winners, but only up to a point. The first leg deficit proved too great to hold back, and their victory is a mere consolation on the way out. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here? Maidstone are back, having licked their wounds, having been stung on the road in the first leg. They come back home to face the same opponents, albeit with the substantial advantage of partisan support on their own patch. The margin of defeat was relatively small, and that gives rise to the feeling that this tie is still open to them. A thought that has rubbed off on the optimistic and voluble supporters from whom we hear in every corner of the ground.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
Beaten away from home, so they have to chase it now at home.
Well, the fact that there's only one goal in it, Peter, makes the semi-final very achievable. This is a time for calculated risk-taking. Perhaps a big effort to score an early goal. Ease the pressure a little and create a patience to rely on thereafter. I think it'll be intriguing to see how they'll set about managing this.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Maidstone were defeated on their travels in the first leg, and that means they have no option but to win. Floats one over. Now it's Immobile. Chance! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Modric. Semedo takes it over to the other flank. Toni Kroos. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Immobile. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Payet plays it forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Zuma. Jimenez drives it forward, hoists it forward. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He goes long. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. David Luiz. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal,